So that was interesting. See what happened to that. We're coming up on where I was pretty soon.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
What happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
What happened?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a nightmare.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction. Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
What does XO
Sounds
mean?
like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
One of these. Whom?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Yeah, I suppose.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Why can I still say this option? I've already said it.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Oh, can I?
Intel
What happens if I
dropped
say?
the ball, sir.
Oh, she just says the
We
same
had
thing.
no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The
Okay.
Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Our death or a warning?
I
Sure.
saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some Ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Well. Let's not go and see Joker and run around the ship instead. What's in here? Anything? No? Okay. That was cool.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Thank you. Random person. What is this room? Hey.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Let's
How did
ask
you end
something
up
personal.
serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Yeah, I imagine so.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any
Ever
regrets?
think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Dead Marines, dead colonists, and in the end we still didn't get that beacon.
Maybe you're right. Things went bad. Real bad. I still can't believe we lost Jenkins.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
wish I could have
unfortunate.
done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck.
It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Yeah, I imagine so. What does this mean? You've been around. You like know their stuff. Sure.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Any advice on how to act in front of an ambassador? I don't meet many politicians.
An ambassador? I just follow standard operational procedure. Salute anything you can't eat or kill. Good luck, ma'am.
Oh man, he can't eat or kill me. Pretty good stuff.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Yeah.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
Do you really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Akuz? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
Okay, she just got here. How does she know about my, like, backstory? My tragic past, if you will.
Akuz was a bloodbath. Even now I don't know how I survived. I guess it just wasn't my time.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists.
She just says the same thing.
And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
Thanks, Williams. I needed to hear that. I think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright. +2 Renegade. Okay. Lockers? No? Hey, that was talk to her. I thought that was said the lockers. What is this? Hello, random people. Why do you stop talking when I get there? Pretty rude. Wow. Jerks. Okay, I shouldn't try and turn the camera like that while I'm moving. What's down the elevator? This is a slow-ass elevator. Well, I mean, it's probably like a cargo elevator, but like... Still. Like, look at that. That's the wall. Also, why would the wall be exposed in here? What if someone, like, hurt themselves on it while it's moving? I guess it moves really slow. What's up?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Why should I pay you for my weapons? It's not yours until you buy it. That's just a good thing.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
They just switched the order of those two. Interesting.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Show me your inventory. Show me your wares. No. Okay, I can't use heavy armor. Oh, this is all expensive as shit. Anyway, increases the maximum number of gels and grenades. Yeah, I mean, those are only 200. I can buy those. Boom. And then I don't want to sell stuff. Okay, cool. So, yeah, the tutorial things don't pop up anymore since I've came through here before, but apparently I can switch people's, like, equipment through their lockers by invading their personal space. But I can just do that when they're in my party too, I think. So, whatever. What's down here? Open door. See, they're voice activated, actually. What's up? Oh, cool. I got experience. Say anything? No. Okay.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander. Shame about Jenkins.
Is that it?
Commander.
Okay. This thing's pretty cool. It's very bright. It's hurting my eyes. Let's just go back up, I guess. See if there's anyone else to talk to upstairs, and then go talk to Joker. Oh, man, this elevator is slow. I wonder if it's like loading stuff while I'm in here or what. Because it's a slow ass elevator they put in. Okay. Oh. Oh, it opens on the other side. I was not expecting that. Duh, why does this door not open automatically? I have to actually, like, push buttons. Lame. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm not a commanding officer, but I'm the commander. Salute to me. Oh. More experience. That's cool. Huh. Oh, hey, this dude.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah, he was such a spunky young lad. Oh well. I guess it's kind of obvious he's gonna die. Like, it's always the go-to dude. This is probably like the door out, which would not be good to open in space, I imagine. Sup?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Taxpayer money. Government jobs. Yay.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Pretty big city. It's like F-Zero down there. You know, with like the whole city below you in the original Super Nintendo one.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, he's kind of got a stick up his ass. This dude's a bit of a douche. So, this is where I have played up to. I haven't gone past here. Important locations are marked on the map. For active missions, key locations may be marked. Okay. Follow the pulsing arrow. Yeah, so I haven't played past here at all. This is like where I stopped the last recording I did. That will not be going up. But still got like seems like it took like 20 minutes less for me to get to this point, so I'll play for another 20 minutes. Maybe I can hack this computer. Boom. Captain Hendricks reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. Her patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? I don't know. I don't really know what that means. Hydra is like one of the names of the armor brands, right? I don't know. Anything else in here? No? Okay. Oh no! There's 2 ways to go. Okay, what's up here? Oh, hey!
What you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you.
I can't move. She's in my way. I literally can't move.
Do not do anything rash.
I can't... What the fuck? Okay. Like... She was being an ass. Like, I literally could not move. Because she was standing in my way. What's up?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I like these dudes.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Across the bridge from here. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll remember that. I'll probably forget, though. Usually forget things.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Sure.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I like these dudes. They're cool.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, Within one lifetime, we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
I really like him. No, I normally don't talk to him as much, but I was just actually interested.
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I don't really want to talk to this douche as much, but...
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising
Oh my god.
Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Why so
You
cranky?
seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Okay, I don't really want to talk to this dude. He's kind of a... He's too cranky.
Yes. Good day, EarthClan.
I like the Elcor. They're cool. Like, big dudes, but they seem just like nice big dudes. Anyway.